Hello everyone, and welcome to my Sister Wives Today Update channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Meri Brown of Sister Wives explains why she believes Robyn Brown planned Meri and Kody's divorce. Meri Brown of Sister Wives claims that Robyn Brown want the legally established family more than just the man. Christen claimed on the December 29 episode of the TLC series that when Kody Brown's third wife married his fourth wife, Robyn, who was already the mother of Dayton Brown, now 24, Aurora Brown, now 22, and Brianna Brown, now 19, from her first marriage, she started talking to us about these other families where the first wife divorced the husband so he could marry the second wife legally and legally adopt the kids. And I remember thinking, yeah, that's a plant. Because it wasn't a one-time remark, according to the mother of six, who is now married to David Woolley, the owner of a drywall firm. She mentioned that several times through the years, Christen said, like she was putting that in there because she would have loved that to happen. Christen admitted that Kody's first wife, Meri Brown, would argue that she was solely responsible for the choice to formally dissolve her marriage in 2014, which allowed Kody to adopt Robyn's three oldest children. Christen remarked, "I don't think Meri felt like it was planted, I think Meri felt like it was her own idea." Janelle Brown, Kody's second wife, expressed her own surprise at Meri's decision to change her relationship status to officially single. "The legal marriage really seemed very important to Meri," Janelle said in the episode of the show that aired on December 29. "I was actually sort of speechless when she told us that she was actually doing it, because I thought Meri would never do this." Additionally, Janelle expressed dissatisfaction with the reorganization, saying, "I immediately began to notice that Kody was showing a little bit of bias for Robyn at that point, and I did work." She stated on the December 29 show that the idea that I, planted an idea in Meri's head is an absolute lie. "I didn't say it. Nobody I know divorced their first wife to allow their second wife to adopt children. That is something I've never even heard of." When Meri made the offer, she explained that she had thought of offering to give me the legal marriage so that Kody could adopt my children while we were still getting to know one another. Robyn wanted to hold and possess the ex-salesman. However, she stated, "I was actually really grateful that I wasn't going to be legally married to Kody because I'd gone through so much trauma with my legal divorce in my last marriage, given that she had already terminated one marriage to David Preston Jessup in 2009. I was quite pleased and joyful in my spiritual union. There was nothing else I needed." Meri disclosed that the legal maneuver significantly affected her real-life relationship, regardless of who came up with the idea. Sister Wives, Janelle is followed by another Brown kid. To North Carolina. The Sister Wives actress Janelle Brown moved to North Carolina, but as soon as she did, she had a Brown child. Although she already has family there, she now has even more kids to spend time and love. Consequently, who has come to join Janelle? For further information, continue reading. A Brown child joins Janelle's Sister Wives in North Carolina. Janelle Brown, who lived in Flagstaff, Arizona, was very happy. She became interested in gardening and enjoyed the concept of building on Coyote Pass, the family's acreage. For her, it was zen, and Janelle had found a way to calm herself. She bought an RV because she was so committed to getting on the land. This allowed her to spend the summer on the ranch with her daughter, Savannah. Janelle was curious in the experience of being physically on the farm and all the associated costs. In order to demonstrate to her family how serious she was, she then had a mock home layout created and shared it with them. Unfortunately, the plans were shelved because they lacked the funds to pay off Coyote Pass. The spouses began to depart from the Poly household over time. In 2021, Meri Brown Woolley departed first, followed by Janelle and Meri Brown. Since Janelle had no plans to build, she requested to be bought out of the land. She and her daughter, Meri Brown, then acquired a farm in North Carolina. Unbeknownst to her ex-husband, Kody Brown, she then relocated from Flagstaff there. Now, another Brown has moved to North Carolina. Paydon Brown, the son of Meri Brown Woolley, is now officially a resident, as Janelle demonstrated on Instagram. Furthermore, it appears that he is staying because he found a job and an apartment there. It could be time for Christine to go there as well, Janelle joked. The entire gang is present. For a year, Isabel Brown resided with Meri Brown after moving to North Carolina for school. Then, in order to be nearer to her mother and sisters, she relocated to Utah. It seems to be a sister-wives migration because Savannah Brown now resides with Meri. What were the supporters' thoughts on Peyton's significant move? They were overjoyed. Meri must be overjoyed that you and her siblings are relocating to North Carolina. You are incredible, and I adore how close you are to Christine and your children. It's just lovely, smiling face with heart eyes. Indeed. For you guys to hang out, at Christine_Brownson needs to play second there. You two have such a beautiful friendship. I adore this for all of you. Red heart. Christine is the source of his foolishness. The tight kinship between Christine and Janelle has been adored by many. Their children were reared together, and they saw one another's offspring as a single entity, even if they are no longer sister wives. Christine told her now husband David Woolley that she and Janelle were a match made in heaven when they first met. Christine may therefore need to think about buying a second residence. The fact that more Brown children are relocating to North Carolina excites you? Tell us and tune in to TLC's Sister Wives Sundays. Has Meri Brown's independence turned her into a villain? I'm still upset about the change in her behavior in Sister Wives Season 19. Although Sister Wives star Meri Brown has been evolving over the past few seasons, her actions in the most recent season have changed, demonstrating to me that she is a real evil. For the first time in her adult life, Meri has found her independence, and she has been showcasing a new side of herself throughout Sister Wives Season 19. After a challenging, protracted multiple marriage, Meri, who was married to villain and patriarch of the Brown family Kody Brown for the duration of her adult life, has been coping with the consequences of taking her life back. Viewers have witnessed Meri adapt and evolve throughout the course of Sister Wives as her life has taken unexpected turns. After becoming married to Kody in 1990, Meri spent a number of years bringing his former wives, Christine and Janelle Brown, into the family. Meri felt somewhat in control of the family because she was the first wife, but when the other spouses had children and Kody distanced himself from his first marriage, things changed. Kody was prepared for a change when he met Robyn Brown in 2010. Meri's life took a turn for the worst when Robyn joined the family. Over the course of their more than 32-year marriage, Meri showed Kody a level of loyalty that Kody didn't seem to deserve. Although neither of them was flawless over their 30 years together, Meri and Kody had a difficult time navigating plural marriage. I'm sure Meri felt a lot of pressure to be as useful as the other spouses in the Brown family because she struggled with fertility in the early years of their marriage. Meri focused on staying close to Kody after having just one child. I always understood Meri's actions during her marriage to Kody, but I didn't want it for her. Early on in Sister Wives run, things were going well, but it was soon apparent that Meri didn't like Kody and Robyn's insistence that she get a formal divorce from Kody. Whatever the case, Meri obeyed out of loyalty. Meri was usually unwavering, even to the end of her marriage, despite the fact that she did have an emotional affair outside of marriage at one point. Meri was devoted to Kody and saw her value in supporting him. Meri has shown loyalty, but it doesn't mean she has kept silent about her marital issues or her interactions with her sister wives. Throughout Sister Wives run, Meri has spoken her opinions on a variety of family matters, demonstrating that she has been paying close attention to everyone else while she has been there. Even though Meri occasionally found it difficult to confront Kody due to his controlling nature and contempt for his first wife, she was always outspoken when it came to problems with Robyn and Kody. Meri started to feel uncomfortable in her marriage since Kody couldn't listen to her. Particularly when they were on camera, she found it difficult to get Kody to listen to her. Although Meri frequently mentioned that she was able to have fruitful conversations with Kody off camera, he became unresponsive the moment the Sister Wives cast arrived and attempted to maintain the character he believed best suited him on television. Even though Kody might not have been paying attention, Meri started speaking out for herself often after finding her voice in the most recent seasons of the show. It has fascinated me that Meri has been making room for Kody and Robyn in this manner as she has navigated this stage of her life. Since their marriage is no longer a problem, Meri can now confide in Kody, but her friendship with Robyn has taken a back seat. Meri's ability to get along with Kody and Robyn has seemed even more odd since she decided to leave, following in the footsteps of Janelle and Christen. Throughout the series, Meri has struggled to maintain relationships with her former sister spouses. Despite Meri's shaky ties with Christen and Janelle throughout the series, I would have thought that their decision to leave Kody behind would have strengthened their shaky bond. Despite their closeness, Christen and Janelle have more difficult interactions with Meri. Nevertheless, it felt strange to witness Meri decide to swear allegiance to Kody and then Robyn rather than the ladies she has suffered a terrible fate with over the past 30 years. Meri has been portrayed as a villain because of her urge to win Kody's acceptance and prove to him that she is still on his side despite her departure. It is evident from Meri's progression through Sister Wives Season 19 that her assessment of the family's circumstances has led her to place a higher value on some former family members than others. Even while Meri claims to be moving on from her difficult past, her unwillingness to let go of Kody and Robyn shows that she hasn't done so yet. Neither Meri's need to be faithful to the patriarch nor the challenges of her 30-year marriage to Kody have been able to be released. Nevertheless, Meri has been acting strangely. Even though I hope Meri gets well, I can't help but think that this season of the show has turned her into a more villainous character than she has ever been. Meri's decision to leave her marriage and move away from Kody has allowed her to be honest about the problems she's encountered there. Nevertheless, she has been drawn to Robyn and Kody more than to Christen, Janelle, or even herself, sharing her intense sense of devotion with those who have harmed her. Meri remains a villain because she continues to pick Kody over other Sister Wives cast members. Meri Brown, star of Sister Wives, makes her Mystery Man debut 2 years after Kody Brown split. It appears that Meri Brown may have found love once more. In an Instagram post this week, the Sister Wives alum disclosed that she will be spending a portion of the 2024 holidays with a mystery man called Brandon Stone. 2 years after Meri and Kody's divorce, the new possible partner is revealed. After splitting with Kody, the star of the TLC reality show, Meri has dated other men before Brandon. In October 2023, Meri began seeing a man named Amo, however, the two parted ways a few months later. Meri told people that he just wasn't my person. He simply wasn't my type, even after a few months of dating exclusively. She also revealed to people that she was dating non-exclusively not long before the post with Brandon. With this new companion, everything appears to be going well. Is it time for Sister Wives to end? Associated. Is it time for Sister Wives to end? It's not just Meri who has moved on from Kody Brown. Brown is currently only seeing Robyn, the woman he married last, out of the 4 ladies featured on Sister Wives. In addition, he is not with Christen Brown or Janelle Brown. Their romance was declared over after Brown was clearly distraught during a November episode while assisting Meri in moving from Flagstaff, Arizona to her new home in Salt Lake City. In the episode, he said, "I love the life I have, but it's a very different life than what I had 3 years ago. I'm glad you're my favorite ex-wife, but it's the weirdest thing to be in that place." Meri was surprised when Brown again promised to escort her down the aisle if she chose to be married again. Where this is coming from, I have no idea. Why is he feeling this way when he has made it plain that he does not want me in his life? Confessional, Meri stated in the show. The statement that he wishes to accompany me to my wedding when I remarry. Why would he say that, for example? When Kody and I got the legal divorce, it was something that we had talked about together for years, but at the time that it actually happened, I was the one who made that move and went to go talk to the lawyer first because I was just in a place of let's just do it, let's just rip the band-aid off, let's just get it done, the mom to 29-year-old Leon Brown explained. I kept thinking, if we can wait until our relationship is stronger, then I'll feel better about doing it and I'll feel more confident and I'll feel more secure in our relationship. But that was never going to happen, obviously. Instead, Meri revealed, it was within 6 months that he quit coming around. Looking back with the benefit of hindsight, she continued, I do question if at that time he already kind of had this plan in mind. If I can just do this, it'll be easy transition. Because for the first few weeks after they signed on the dotted line, she noticed their marriage had trended for the better. He was really kind and he was present in our relationship for, a month or so, she recalled. And then you just can't keep up like a facade for too long.